Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, good evening. Sunday evening, Yeah, say hello if you're here. Come on in. Hey, I used the wrong image. Is it the wrong image? I think it is correct one, right? Wait, I share in the feed first so that y'all can see me. Just a moment, just a moment. Uh, hello, Melvin. Hello, Melvin. Very on time, Hey, Melvin can recognize what's this house behind or not? Can recognize or not? If this is my house, I talk on. So, uh, because of election. Hey, hello there, hello Doris, hello. Because of election, so I, you know, every day change a new house, then election coming, so I change a house that suits the election time, This house nice, right? Wow, this is the only property in Singapore, you cannot sell one. Even how much money you have, you also cannot buy. Ah, nobody will sell. No property agent can sell this property. This house. Yeah. So if you all know what house is this, uh type in the comment. Those who know, just for fun, cause the election coming, so put some house, put some good house inside. Yeah, Doris, need a lot of helper to clean the house. This house super big. Also got a lot of security guard. Hey, hello Vicky. Hello. Yeah. So yeah lah. Sorry, yesterday again, very busy. Saturday, Sunday, very packed. Yesterday was doing some deal lah. So yesterday cannot come on live. Thank you for your support. I always joke, my viewers not like Wang Lei, got so many people, but got people watch, I happy already lah. Got all these supporter like you, I very happy already. Yes, you're right, Doris. Parliament. Istana. This one is Istana. Hey, use the image okay one, right? Should be okay lah, Anyway, for fun, I never disrespect or anything. I never say anything wrong, So I think you use the image should be okay lah. Oh. Okay, maybe today just talk a bit lah. Talk a bit about some of my thoughts. In Singapore context, we buy property, we always think of children, so like want to shift house, want to change location, most of the time, the children is the priority lah. The children is like, how to say, the children is the king lah, is the king or the queen lah. So parents, they move house, 70% of the time because of the kids. So that is the reason why you see top primary school or very popular primary school nearby, property prices is very high. So that's one of the reason. Right. So if let's say you are a parent, you can understand, type something in the comment. Say, wow, yeah lah, I move house because of my kid lah. So I can relate you because I also got a kid coming to very soon my turn. I also need to think about uh, next housing, where to shift the family and all these things. So in Singapore, the context, if let's say parents, every few years you need to shift because of primary school, right? So top primary school, especially lah, even the minister say, there's no, all schools are created equal or something like that lah. Don't know which minister say one, but I don't think everyone believe what I believe 100% what it says, correct? Because if it's true, right, then neighborhood school also good school, but parents being parents also still want to move kids to good school, right or not? I don't think people would want to compromise in terms of the quality of education for the next generation. So the good school effect is always there 100% forever. Local context, people buy house, sell house, move house. Primary school is one of the most considerable factor lah. So bo bian lah, no choice lah. This is our reality of life. So just want to do a quick sharing about this app or not app lah, website, not app. Nowadays everything app . So if you are watching this one is the one map.sg. One map.sg, right, is very accurate in terms of finding the distance to school. Okay. So just like for example, a quick scenario. Today I want to say go to, I don't know lah, Nanyang Primary. Okay. So this is Nanyang Primary School. As y'all can see over here, this is Nanyang Primary School, right? Then how do you know your property address, right, is within 1 kilometer of this school, right? You see, find building near school. School is Nanyang Primary. Nanyang. Hello, my wife. Wow. See all the red color plot out already. Can see or not? I'm not sure the screen got some lag. See, I plot Nanyang Primary, right? This one is the most true one. This one is the most accurate one. So you can see from the map itself, right? The red color one is within 1 click. Okay. So this is through searching by the school. So from Nanyang Primary, within 1 click, everything, within 1 km, right? Everything in red is plotted on the map already. Right. Then, and everything that is between 1 to 2 click, right, is plot in blue on the map as well. Right. So you can see all these things is fall within this is the most accurate one. So if let's say like if you are like buying school because of the 1 km thingy, right, you have to come here and do a search. Right. Then you can see some of these houses over here, borderline one. Right. Like for example, if you want to buy for example, if you want to buy like 1 km within Nanyang Primary, then you come to this Ross Avenue. Then if you buy house number 7, you fall out of 1 click. But if you buy house number 9, you fall within 1 click. Can see or not? So this is the most accurate one. This is the most accurate one. But of course, maybe borderline, I don't know lah. Maybe borderline can appeal to the school or something. I don't know. So this is the most accurate one. Usually we will use. This is the method of if you are searching based on school. The other way is if you're not sure, right, you search based on project. I don't know, maybe some project around here. Got what project around here? Duchess Crest. Maybe see. Okay, Duchess Crest. Okay. So this is the project. This one you search based on project, right? Move marker near the okay. Okay. So this one is based on the project. This one you're searching based on project. So if you search based on project, right, they will tell you, okay, for Duchess Crest, this particular block in Duchess Crest, block 66. Okay, once I put the marker on it, right, within 1 km, right, Nanyang Primary and Raffles Girls Primary. Okay, so can see over here already. So along Bukit Timah Road, we all know a lot of good schools is over there. One of the primary reason why some projects, the value of the price is holding very well, and some are not, right? Also because of the school, right? Because some of the projects, if you look at it, it only falls within 1 click of one top school. But some project, it falls within we fall within 1 click of 2 top school. So something like that. This is something that you will be able to make use of for a better accurate plotting of the distance. Okay. So this is just a quick sharing. I was talking about parents nowadays. They all have to um, move house because of kids. So I really can understand the pinpoint. Really not easy. Especially so if let's say you're running on a tight budget, if your primary school that you're going into, right, the surrounding area is so expensive, it can be very tough. Then sometimes parents they do a lot of big changes, a lot of big sacrifice for the kids, just for the school sake. So I would say recently, really, there's a lot of clients of mine who are buying houses because of primary school. So not easy lah. I can really understand. But one thing for sure is that there will be a continuity of demand because the next set of parents will be coming in year after year. So it's like a renewal thing lah. But some people, once they are settled down over there, they may not want to shift. So it's like every year you got new demand coming in, but there may be a percentage of the people who buy already who do not wish to shift. So the supply in a way has been taken up lah. If you know what I mean, like maybe 100 household on a yearly basis, 100 household wants to shift into this area. But out of that 100 household, the primary school is only 6 years ma. But out of that 100 household, right, after the 6 years, maybe 30 household we wish to stay in that area, don't want to shift. Then you only left with 70 household shift out ma. Then over time it becomes you know what I mean, right? I don't want to explain this in so great detail, but like after a while the supply over there it becomes rarer and rarer in some sense. And of course have to wait for either new project or wait for people who want to sell and all these things. Yeah. So primary school effect is very strong. If let's say by this example, I will do a showcase in terms of the value retention around that property, and in terms of like parents who are buying near primary school, there will always be this kind of effect. So the common top primary school always we talk about in Singapore, like what's that? The one suddenly forget. Yeah, actually, to me, I'm not really a big fan of top school lah. Neighborhood school. Sometimes I see some of the neighborhood school students they come out wow, the thinking and all that. The culture, the thinking, somewhat different. So end of the day, good school can provide the environment, but whether or not the kid can endure or thrive in that kind of environment, that is another question. So end of the day, school is only that few years that set the foundation. I believe it's very important. But to a certain extent, to don't be too over obsessed lah. In a way, probably that's for me lah. Maybe then when it's my turn I will be the one that's obsessed already. Yeah, lor. So if let's say I don't know, yesterday I didn't come online. If you're just coming in, yesterday I didn't come online because I was busy. Anything you all want to ask me, if you have any comments, just type inside. I'll be more than happy to share with you. Then today I was showcasing Istana lah. Election coming already. Yeah. So recently the hot topic lah, one guy wow, aiyo, so poor thing. Came out then suddenly haven't even go into the campaigning and all these things. So many people come out and say bad things about him. Ay, poor thing, poor thing. You know who lah? Then I think political and career suicide because it come out, wow, so many things come out, not so nice about him, surface and all these things. Then subsequently he also pull out of the race. Then imagine he go back his company. Wow, the people also talk not so nice thing lah. People who don't know him that well will be shocked lah. He say, how come my employee or my boss or my colleague is like that? Ayo, so sad. Yeah. So talking about politics, in this coming few weeks, there will be a lot of campaigning. That is also the reason why, if you know, by right, there should be two big mega launch coming out lah, which is Penrose over at Aljunied MRT that side, just beside Sims Urban Oasis. Another one, Foret over at Upper Bukit Timah near Beauty World. By right, these two projects should be launching around July. But developers are also smart because I would say they are waiting for the election to be over. During these 2 weeks of intensifying campaigning, the people's attention will be all about the election. So the people's mind may be distracted. So a bit hard for them to look at, to a bit hard for them to focus on buying property lah. So that's why Penrose and Forex likely will be launched after 10th of July. Okay. Yeah, so just for update lah, for some people who are asking me, hey, how come these two projects haven't launched yet? Because of these two reasons. Because of this reason lah. Okay. Then basically just want to come online and say hello to my daily viewers, people who support me, watching me every day. If you have any comments or questions, if you want to type, just type it in. I will be here. If not, I'll just share my thoughts about what has happening in the recent few days lah. So in terms of like Saturday, Sunday, wow, very packed. Same thing lah. I think the phase 2 is creating a lot of marketing activity. Meaning to say, right, as what is been expected lah, April and May, right, everybody is suppressed ma. So one shot June come out wow, the viewing and the appointment is packed it's really squeezed to the max. I will say that like for example, Saturday and Sunday afternoon, I have like 3 or 4 groups running at the same time. I really have to find manpower to help out. No choice. Then just have to follow up subsequently with the people calling and say, hey, how is the thing? What do you like about the house and all these things? Obviously, I will wish to be there with them to see the house, but I will need to really how do I say prioritize not prioritize those that need me more lah. Like I think that they may need my attention more if they were to see the houses. So that's why I have to plan my schedule accordingly lah. And really this COVID situation really caused a lot of heartache really a lot of disruption in our life lah, I would say. And hopefully everything is going, economy get started all over again. Things go back to the normal, everybody go back to work. And then there's no second they call it second wave wow, please don't. If got second wave, jialat. I think everything will be back to headache again. I don't like that period. I'm so happy now that phase 2 we got things to do. It's like I am talking to people, I'm showing houses, I am negotiating deals, I am doing a lot of this marketing and all this thing. So will be very active lah, I would say. Will be have a lot of activities and all these thing. It will be busy. I will be very busy. So I will say that people who need help, just I mean, if you are watching this, if you need any advice or any help, just feel free to sound out. Don't be shy, because I don't know whether you need help or not lah. So if you need any advice, if you need if you need to ask any questions, don't be shy to reach out. Then I'll be more than happy to share with you my thoughts and information. But of course, that will be after the when I'm done for the day lah. Like just now, I was also busy trying to wrap up and then following up some of the messages and calls that I missed out previously during the day. So definitely not easy that for us during this period of time as well, because suddenly everything is being squeezed lah. Our time is really very short, and then we really need to be multitasking a lot of time. And yeah lor. But that's roughly what I want to share lah, in terms of like the daily updates and everything. Pretty much that's about it lah. I think Sunday night not much people watching also. If you have any questions, if you have anything you want to ask, please feel free to type in the comments. Then I will answer them accordingly. Today, just a brief touch through again lah, for people who just come in. Today, I just want to touch on about the importance of top school and primary school lah, and parents in general. They are very sacrificial. Is there such a word? Sacrifice for the kids. Move house because of the kids. Plan for house because of the kids. So, and that is the reason why popular primary school nearby properties, the pricing right itself, usually they tend to form a very good value holding over there lah. If you know what I mean. The term I never use the correct one, but you know what I mean lah. Like always good primary school nearby, the properties are always in high demand because every year there will be a fresh renewal of people coming in, right? Parents who got kids turning primary school, they will definitely want to stay near the primary school one. If not for the 1 km, they will also want because of the convenience, right? Imagine if let's say you are staying in, I don't know, CBD area. Recently I met one client joke, very, very funny. He say, because of the kid, if not I want to stay CBD area, no, I can walk to my work. But a bit stupid, I drive to send my kid to the school. After that, then I go to work. Oh, double job eh. Myself, I stay in near the primary school. Then I drive to work. I send the school, then I drive to work. So the traveling time is much shorter lah in that sense. So yeah lor. Parents yeah, I was just sharing about parents very do a lot of good things for us lah. So if you're just coming in, if you have any questions, feel free to type in the comments, interact. Then I can share with you my thoughts as well. If not, every day we always do very quick chop 10:22, 10 now is what 10:22 p.m. already. Yeah. Yeah lor. That's pretty much sums up what I want to say today lah. If there's not much of questions, if there's not much of things that you want me to talk about, then today I will also end early lah. Anyway, there's a replay ongoing over here. You can also keep watching the replay. For viewers who've been constantly supporting me, thank you very much. Thank you for your continuous support. Yeah. Okay. Fast lah, Melvin. Today nothing to talk about leh. I very tired. Sorry, never prepare topic. Yeah lor. Anything you all want me to talk about? Nothing, then I so gong already. Okay. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. Today short one, short and sweet. Talk about election coming, talk about parents. Okay. Bye. Good night.